I found this little pack of things at the store. I'm testing my skills to see if I have what it takes to be the next mukbanger. To all my corn heads out there, if you don't eat corn on the cob like this, you're not a real corn head. It's actually the most efficient way of eating corn on the cob. They teach it in the SEAL program. Ooh, you a messy girl. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of idubbbz Complains. At no point in my life have I ever been excited to answer the question, what type of music do you listen to, or who's your favorite artist, or anything like that, because 90% of the time it's followed by some kind of cancer. Either silence, or I'm sorry, I don't know who that is, or Shakira? wait, you listen to Shakira? Like just Shakira? The fuck? I asked him what his favorite artist was and he immediately said Shakira. No, seriously though, I think he's gay. It's never really been a positive experience for me. It's either neutral or negative. Like it's never like, oh, thank goodness that I inquired about your musical taste because now we're gonna go to a bunch of concerts together. It hasn't happened for me. I'm sure it happens, but it hasn't happened for me. It's me. Ian. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of TikTok.
Who the hell said 30-year-olds couldn't be thick? Sick.
Now, if you haven't had this experience or you don't have this same problem that I have, I guess I envy you because I'm sure it has led to a lot more comfortable social interactions. There are going to be people out there with the attitude of, I don't give a shit what people think about my music. I'm going to take the aux cord and I'm going to be playing my shit. My mom's a musician, my dad's a musical artist, I live and breathe music. If you're afraid to talk about your music, what are you afraid about? Seriously, what are you so afraid of? You scared that my superior intellect is going to tell you that that's not good shit? And I'm going to recommend you a bunch of shit that you don't like? If you're afraid of it, it might happen. You might will it into existence if I talk to you. It really is great if you're able to view music as like a water cooler topic. I've just never been that way about it. And I think it's just good to let other people know that that's the case. Now, I was questioning whether or not this is a me thing, and it is obviously a little bit of a me thing, but there's a reason that people, when asked the question, what type of music do you listen to, a lot of people will go with, oh, I listen to everything.
What kind of music do you like?
I like all kinds of music.
Too diverse. I love so many different artists.
I like everything.
I don't listen to anything.
Oh, just whatever's on the radio. Or, the classic, I listen to pretty much everything. Except country and rap. That's the box you can put me in. Country here, rap here, I'm right here. I do wish that, it wasn't as socially awkward and shitty to explain your favorite songs and artists, but it's equivalent to sharing a dream. If someone doesn't know what the dream was like and you can't, summarize it in less than a second, it's awful to listen to. It's awful to hear someone say, oh yeah, my favorite band, it's Captain Greg and the Moon Monkeys. They have a few famous songs, Sugar Rush, Wet Panties, Walking on Stilts. Have you ever heard any of these? When you ask the question, who's your favorite artist, you're sort of loading the question up to, already assume that someone plays by favorites. Oh, my favorite. Oh, I don't know. My favorite color green. My favorite Pokemon Sanchez. My favorite pizza, Charmando pizza. I like Charmando pizza. It's almost like asking, so what political party do you belong to? Answer right, and I'll let you live. But answer wrong, and my claws come out. I know it's not always the case, but it just kind of feels that way. Because a lot of people just are so unreasonably passionate about it. I know that some of you are peeling your face back and you're saying, Ian, no one cares. No one actually cares about this. You're crying over nothing. Well, them not caring is part of the problem because I care more than they care, and that's kind of the point. I don't even understand why I like a certain artist or a certain song. When I, give that up, I'm sort of making myself a little bit vulnerable and telling you, I like this, and, there's not really any rhyme or reason to it other than, maybe I got sucked at one point to the beat of the song, and maybe that's the reason I like it. I have no clue. Also, if you ever do genuinely want to know what type of music a person listens to, just be ready to hear more than one answer. Don't isolate the one that you find to be the lamest and use that as their identity. Oh, Nickelback. Interesting. I'm going to try to speak for the more private, insecure music listeners, and I think the logic is, I don't want to share my musical taste with you because it is not going to, I'm not going to get anything out of it. I enjoy this music so much, I don't want to risk you influencing me in any way or you giving me your opinion. Even if it is going to be a positive opinion, it ain't going to blow my mind. It ain't going to make me more excited than the music I'm already into. So keep it to yourself. Before I go, I want to address the mustache, because this is something that's been a hot topic for a while. It seems like half of you think it's the most repulsive thing on the planet, and then the other half of you are like, oh yeah, it doesn't seem too bad to me. I want to know what it is once and for all. And to help you guys make your decision, I want you to look at this face right now, and I want you to look at the face when I'm done shaving it. So I know right now you're getting the weird daddy baby face effect, where dad shaves his mustache or beard off and it's just fucking repulsive. It's like, bring it back, bring facial hair back. Just know that it's like the shock of change, okay? It's not actually real. Look at them objectively, people. If you guys are anything like me, you're sick of these aftermarket, third-party, garbage earbuds. I've been using these for the past 3 months, and they sound like beans. Yeah, not exactly stylish. All right, I'll end the confusion. This video is sponsored by Raycon. I think the best endorsement I have for Raycon's product is I've been using it consistently for a year and it's still not broken. The audio quality is still the same as the day I bought it. Even if they somehow broke down, I'd be like, oh, I'll just buy another pair because they're cheap enough. I'm rolling around in beans, for Christ's sake. So if that's any indication, they're good earbuds. The new ones come in all these fun little colors. They specifically said in the prompt, say that they're fun colors. They are fun colors. I would go with black, but if you want colors, that's an option. Oh, and they have a new model. It's the E25. It's basically the same except that it's more budget friendly. I have a link down in the description. It's 15% off. If you're in the market for earbuds, now is a good time to get them. What's your excuse? You got the COVID stimulus check. Spend it, baby.
Who the hell said 30-year-olds couldn't be thick? Sick, sick, sick.